Hi, it's Karen Damshin from Damshin Financial Planning, and this week we have a Medicare update for you. So this has been the big story in Medicare over the last week, so let's talk about it. I got a message from a client, and they said they saw in the news that the administration was talking about possibly canceling Medicare Part D at the end of the year, and they were wondering how they were going to have their medications covered. So if you've heard something similar, let's get this cleared up right now because there is lots of misinformation that seems to be floating around out there. Medicare Part D is not being canceled, and it is not going away. What's actually ending is a temporary federal subsidy that was put in place to help keep premiums low for those standalone Medicare Part D plans. Now, this is really important. If you're on a Medicare Advantage plan that has drug coverage included, this announcement does not apply to you at all. Medicare Advantage plans were never part of this temporary subsidy, so there's no reason to panic because of these headlines. Now, if you have original Medicare and a Medicare supplement plus a standalone Medicare Part D prescription drug plan, then this is where you want to pay attention. In the month of September, you're going to receive that annual notice of change from your insurance company. Most insurance companies send these electronically now or send an email to invite you to log into your online account to review this document. You need to pay attention to this. The annual notice of change is going to tell you what your annual premium, what your deductibles, what your co-payments, and other plan details will be for your drug plan next year. If your premium goes up and you're not happy with it, then go to Medicare.gov with a list of all your medications, including the name of the medication, the dose, the frequency with which you take it. You can enter them all into their Plan Finder tool and compare all of the available Part D plans in your area. You may end up finding a drug plan that covers your medications for less money. And just to be clear, this reduction of this federal subsidy program does not affect the Extra Help program from Social Security. So if you qualify for that program, those benefits will remain separate and the same. So before assuming your drug costs are going to skyrocket, compare your options for next year, and you may find that very little has changed for you. Now, if you're currently on a Part D plan with a zero premium and your annual notice of change informs you that they are adding a premium next year, you will want to make sure you provide some sort of payment information to the insurance company before January 1st so they don't terminate your coverage for non-payment. Now, we're way ahead of the game right now. As always, I'll have a lot more information available at the end of September, beginning of October, when we're closer to the annual enrollment period. That annual enrollment period runs from October 15th to December 7th. So be on the lookout for information as I get it released in September and October. I'll be back again next week with another update.